Hello, everybody. This is the We Got a Call channel on YouTube. Normally, I do my podcast exclusively on the Rumble channel. I have a podcast called Everything is a Lie, damn it. But we are doing this exclusively for YouTube because if there's even a scintilla of the same footage of the same video on two different platforms, YouTube will flag it. I've come to learn from the guy you recognize. If you're watching this on YouTube, you already know who this guy is. He is my main co-host for my Rumble show, and he and I want to really make my YouTube channel get more activity. So we're doing this exclusively for YouTube. For We Got a Call, and eventually, folks, I will get out in public with a camera. I'm just going to pick my moment. So we're going to cover how effective David of JOAQUIN Valley Transparency has been. This is crooked police chief number 7 that whose career in the Arvin Police Department came to an end for deception, fraud, lying. You want to say hello first?
What's up, everyone? Many of you guys know who I am, JOAQUIN Valley Transparency. If you guys don't know my co-host right here, you guys probably remember the channel Modern Retro Radio is what his channel We Got a Call used to be called. I have been a co-host with him on Rumble on the Everything is a Lie Damn It channel. But I've been talking to him, and I, kind of let him know how important it is to kind of get the YouTube channel going as well, right? So in case you guys don't know, this gentleman here is very in tune with the First Amendment auditing community, the Cop Watch community. He knows a lot of us, a lot of our channels. He's been very supportive since day one, and we've became really good friends. I would say maybe about a little over a year ago, right?
Time has really flown by, but I would say approximately a year. Yeah.
Yeah, and we talk on the phone a lot, and we have a lot in common when it comes to understanding politics and the auditing community as well. So one of the reasons why I like talking to this man is because there really is no bullshit involved with him, and it's right down to the point. And I think you're spot on a lot of things, and I think we have a common understanding of what's going on in, like I said, politics and in this world of auditing.
And I learn a lot from you. I am learning to as injustice just gets me so freaking upset. And I'm going to be selective with my words because of YouTube. The algorithms can really really bad. In fact, let me just say some very YouTube friendly things right now, just so that it'll push up. The vaccine is safe and effective. Elections are fair. The ICE agents, they're going after just the criminals, and they mean well. And we need to be in Venezuela because narco-terrorism, with each boat that gets bombed, 25,000 American lives get saved. Okay, I think we're good now. All right. And elections, they're not rigged. No, please, come on. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay. Oh, please vaccinate everybody in your family for the sake of humanity. Get the vaccine. Please get it. Okay. See, those are very YouTube friendly things now. Okay. I want to start with the one your mission accomplished video, David. You want to set this up first?
I set out to expose a bad police chief in Arvin, California, and the people reached out to me. They sent me important information. A private investigator who used to be a cop there that was fired by Alex sent me some important information, and I was able to go to the city of Arvin and make some videos, and we exposed him, and he was finally shit canned. I would say his contract was up, and they didn't renew the contract. I don't know if you want to consider that being shit canned, but they let him go.
So the video that we watched when we just taped the show for Rumble, the supervisor in charge, he was going out of his way to protect the police chief. But yet you got this tip from someone who used to be a cop, period, or just used to be a cop there?
Used to be a cop there. And if I'm not mistaken, he was actually fired by Alex. A lot of public officials were fired because of Alex. From my understanding, there was like 7 or 8 of them who signed a letter of no confidence, and all of them were placed on administrative leave, and half of them ended up being fired. So I did end up working and talking with a lot of people from Arvin who wanted to see somebody do something about Alex, and they just didn't know how to get the message out and get the word out. So they reached out to me, and we made shit happen. So.
Yeah, I was just trying to find out if there was a police chief here in Arvin, California.
Give me 1 second, okay?
All right.
Okay, we already know something went down just for her singing that.
Yeah.
What is your contact information?
Oh!
I can give you a call back.
I wish not to.
In other words, we want to identify you because we want to know who's asking.
Give that. I just maybe if you can answer this one question for me: is there an interim police chief in Arvin right now?
You know it.
I'm sorry, I can't answer that at the moment.
What was your name, ma'am?
My operator number is 619.
619. Is there a supervisor in charge today?
Yes, there is, but he's unavailable.
He's unavailable. Is there a name that I can get for the supervisor in charge today?
No, I can give you his badge number.
Let me get his badge number. What do you mean you can't give me his name?
I can give you the badge number.
The badge number. So you don't want to do your job correctly. Go ahead and give me the badge number.
902.
902. And what was your number as well?
619.
619. Yeah, we're trying to get rid of the garbage that's in Arvin, California, and we're hoping that we got rid of Alex as the chief of police. And if you can't do your job correctly, we'll do our best to try to get rid of you as well.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Yeah, it's funny. She asked me a question, and I just walked away. Look, man, I before I even arrived on scene again, I had just got word that they got rid of Alex. So I went back over there just to rub it in his face like an empty stick of butter. It felt good.
Why was she reluctant to share that information?
If she was still working there, it's probably because she was in cahoots with who Alex was. Like, if you didn't align yourself with Alex,
got it.
You were on your way out if you did not. That the video that you just showed on the Rumble channel, Hernandez, the Sergeant Hernandez, he was actually, if I'm not mistaken, he's actually friends with Alex from one of the old departments that Alex used to work at, and that guy had already been busted for DUI before. Like, this is the level of garbage that they're willing to employ. As long as they're friends with Alex, as long as they align themselves with Alex, you had job security. And that's what I was trying to tell him last time, where if he didn't align himself with Alex, that would be the end of his career. Alex was like a fucking bowling ball, and the fucking public servants that were there in Arvin were like the pins. If you did not align yourself with Alex, you were getting knocked down straight up.
Wow, that's a very good explanation.
With 3 years of service, the city of Arvin is bidding farewell to its police chief, Gazapur. While Gazapur knew his contract was coming to an end, he says he and city manager Jeff Jones had discussed a potential extension. But Gazapur tells us he later received an email from Jones notifying him that the city was opting for a change of direction. In a statement to 23 ABC, Gazapur said in part, quote, "It is with a deep sense of humility and reflection that I share the news that my position as chief of police for the city of Arvin will not be renewed. This decision comes as a profound shock to me and the department. However, my pride in the men and women of the Arvin police..."
A profound shock. The BS that comes from crooked cops is off the charts.
Police department remains steadfast. We did reach out to the city for comment, but we haven't heard back at this time. Gazelpor's final day with the department was Thursday. Now former Sergeant Joseph Huggett steps in as acting police chief.
Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished, man.
Yeah. And I hope the woman who was on the speaker, I hope she saw that video. And I hope she's embarrassed.
Pretty sure she did.
I hope she's just.
Everybody in
Arvin.
Arvin. Everybody in Arvin is paying attention to my videos. The entire small community, the entire town was watching my videos, and I got to tell you, these public officials, Alex and his cronies, they had that town on lock. That little tiny city of Arvin, they had it on lock. Okay, they also were connected with fools that were running a social media on Facebook. Everything they said, they made people believe shit. For instance, they were trying to vote in the flock camera systems. They made everybody believe that selling your freedom for the illusion of safety is the right thing to do. We went in there. I went in there with the backing of certain people, giving me information and guiding me in the right direction.
Yeah.
We created some necessary change in Arvin. And I learned a lot about Arvin. I learned a lot about what we can do as a people. It takes public officials trying to do the right thing, but they can't do it alone. It takes the community trying to do the right thing, but they can't do it alone. It takes me as an activist with a platform to do the right thing, but I can't do it alone. The stars aligned, the people came together, and we created some necessary change. And we've seen a lot of that garbage. We fucking threw out the trash.
And folks, whenever government is trying to sell something to you that you find might be a violation of your Fourth Amendment rights or God knows what else, please remember the quote from Albert Camus. Public welfare has always been the alibi of tyrants. Please remember that.
If I can talk to fellow activists who are watching this right now, a little bit of piece of advice. Okay, look. The way I got connected locally with the people of Arvin was through my Instagram account. See, YouTube will spread you far and wide throughout the nation, from sea to shining sea, everywhere in between. It'll spread you out. But Instagram will connect you with your local people. That's how I was able to connect with the people of Arvin and find out exactly what happened in Arvin so that I can go and ask questions and make videos. I posted a lot of those videos on YouTube, but I posted a lot of those on Instagram as well. That allowed me to connect with a lot of people from Arvin. So I think it's important to start an Instagram page, connect with the locals, and start creating some change out there, in your communities. So if you're an activist, or you're an auditor or cop watcher on YouTube, get connected with your local folks. Create an Instagram page.
And I have seen how effective Instagram can be. But unfortunately, I've had 4 Instagram accounts deactivated in 3 or 4 months. So, but I have seen what Instagram can do, particularly the Kern County one. That one is a master.
Kern County activities, yeah.
Kern County activities. All right, so we're going to keep this one short and sweet. And I just want people to understand that we need more Sam the Mans out there. If you have if you have any interaction with a cop or anybody in government, it is your right, your First Amendment protected right, to record that interaction and to hold them accountable. And they have to honor their policy, and they damn sure have to honor the law. And where they don't, at the very least, you can expose them. The camera exposes them.
Yep.
Okay, I'll let you have the last word.
Yeah, you guys make sure you subscribe to We Got a Call, this channel here. And I think that this gentleman here knows a lot about our community and, a lot of the activists. And I think we are going to continue to do these as well. And I will continue to be a co-host with you here as well. And I'll try to connect you with other activists, other auditors and cop watchers who may want to come on here and tell their story or do a podcast episode with you as well. And so make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. We Got a Call. And if you guys want to get connected, with the host, reach out to me, recordpolicenow@gmail.com. You guys, thank you for watching.
All right.